William O. Douglas Award to Vice President Kamala D. Harris.
That's what you can do. But as we all here know, the Constitution will not defend itself. And while many of us have sworn an oath to defend the Constitution, what is of equal importance is the action we take to defend the Constitution of the United States.
And what do you say to a room full of lawyers and advocates who are going to have to figure out what comes next?
Okay, being very candid.
Please.
Shit, this was supposed to happen in June. That honestly is the first thing I said when I found out. If you are one of the 60+ million women in America who changed your name when you were married, you are going to find it much more difficult to prove your identity when your birth certificate doesn't match your driver's license and have to go through the bureaucracy of that, obviously trying to make it more difficult for people to vote. The man comes down with an executive order around voting by mail. By the way, who votes at his spa at Mar-a-Lago consistently? And then there was the issue that I would discuss in each one of these events about Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act. No, they have had an agenda that has been in place for decades to get to this very moment and beyond, which is to make it so difficult for the people to vote that they won't, because they know the people are not stupid and see the corrupt, incompetent, callous administration that is in the White House right now. And they're so damn scared. They're so damn scared of losing the midterms. And part of what I heard in her poem, which I just heard for the first time when we all did, but one has to ask, why did they do it this quickly? And I will tell you, my suspicion is they wanted to give Mississippi and Florida and all the other states that have already started talking about what they're going to do enough time to print up their maps and print up those ballots to impact the midterms, because they know they're about to lose their jobs. But
have also often said that democracy is only as strong as our willingness to fight for it.
In politics, you know, we've dropped the ball in a variety of ways, although we've done good work also. But we took our eye off the states. The lawyers didn't, but the electeds, especially in my party, some did. Meanwhile, this agenda has been decades in the making of building up these states around gerrymandering, so that as soon as you could then get the Supreme Court, that was their fever dream, then have the Supreme Court, after all that they did to build up this case, toss it back to the states, and the states are now strong enough to catch the ball and run with it. This is how they play. They are strategic, they think long-term, and they are ruthless. And part of what I am saying tonight, and if there's press in the room, I don't care if you quote me, we have to be ruthless too.
Well said. Well said.
We do.
Well said, well said. Well said. Well said.
And I strongly believe that when you feel powerless, you are powerless. And when you feel powerful, you are powerful. And we are powerful. We are powerful.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vice President Kamala D. Harris.
Don't stop applauding, for Christ's sake. Oh, I know how to do that. Thank you.